welcome to another episode of Movie Spoiler Alerts. Today we're talking about the 2019 superhero film, Captain Marvel. So let's get started. Just a quick point to make this easier. The Kree is an alien empire that our main character is a part of, led by an AI known as the Supreme Intelligence. The Skrull are a shape-shifting alien race that are often at war with the Kree. The film opens in 1995 on the Kree planet of Hala, with Vers training with her mentor Yon-Rogg and seeing visions of her past. During a mission, Vers is captured by Talos, a member of the Skrull race, and a probe of her memory leads them to Earth. Vers escapes and crash lands in Los Angeles. S.H.I.E.L.D. agents Nick Fury and Phil Coulson come to investigate the crash, but are interrupted by a Skrull attack. A chase occurs. A Skrull version of Agent Coulson is killed by Nick Fury, and Talos, disguised as Fury's boss Keller, tells Fury to work with Vers and keep tabs on her. Using her extracted memories, Vers and Fury go to a US Air Force base. They discover that Vers was a human pilot that died in 1989 while testing an experimental jet engine designed by Dr. Wendy Lawson, who Vers has been seeing in her visions. Talos, disguised as Keller, arrives, and Fury discovers his ruse, and Fury helps Vers escape with a cat named Goose in a jet. They all fly away to Louisiana to meet with former pilot Maria Rambeau, the last person to see Vers and Dr. Lawson alive. Maria reveals that Vers is actually Carol Danvers, who was once a very close family friend. Talos arrives unarmed and explains that the Skrulls are not actually their enemies, and that they are refugees searching for a new home, and that Dr. Lawson, aka Mar-Vell, was a renegade Kree scientist helping them. Talos plays a recording that triggers Danvers' memories, remembering that Dr. Lawson was killed by Danvers' mentor, Yon-Rogg, to prevent her from destroying the engine of her experimental jet so the Kree could not have the technology. Danvers herself destroyed the engine and absorbed the energy from the explosion, gaining immense powers but losing her memories. The group locate a secret cloaked satellite orbiting Earth, where Dr. Lawson hits several Skrulls, including Talos' family, and the Tesseract, the power source of Dr. Lawson's experimental engine. Danvers is captured by the Kree and interfaces with the Supreme Intelligence. During the conversation, Danvers removes the implant, suppressing her powers, and is able to reach her full potential and begins fighting. During the battle, Fury discovers that the cat Goose is actually an alien called a Flerken, and swallows several Kree warriors, as well as the Tesseract. Goose also scratches Fury's eye, explaining the eye patch that he wears in nearly every Marvel movie. Danvers destroys a Kree ship and forces Ronan the Accuser, the same one from Guardians of the Galaxy, to retreat. Danvers overpowers Yon-Rogg and sends him back to the Supreme Intelligence with a warning. Danvers leaves to find a new homeworld for the Skrulls, giving Nick Fury a modified pager to contact her with in case of emergency, the same one seen at the post-credits scene in Avengers Infinity War. Fury then starts the Avengers Initiative. During a mid-credit scene, in 2018, the activated pager is being monitored by the Avengers when Danvers returns. In a post-credit scene, we see Goose regurgitate the Tesseract onto Fury's desk. So that was the spoilers for Captain Marvel. If you have another film you'd like to see us spoil, please let us know in the comments below. Check out Movie Spoiler Alerts on Instagram, and remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.